Hello and welcome back to the Bold Bavarians. So, I always like to leave my episodes in a nice place, so I know what I'm doing next time, and everything's all nice and set up, all my ducks are in a row, so when I start an episode, I'm very certain about where we're gonna go. This time, I left myself with this. What is this? This is just chaos. Well, basically, we're in a war. Our army is currently gathering here. We have enough troops to maybe take out one person in the war if we're lucky, like just as a strike. And then we have our ally swarm, which we invited into the war at the end of the last episode, and we'll see whether they actually get to get here before the war ends. I'm hoping that the answer is yes, because I suspect the only way they couldn't get here is if we lose the war. We also cannot allow our capital to be sieged in this one. In the previous war that we had, we were allowing our capital to be sieged because we were leading an army, and that was all great, but I believe that we can't lead an army because we're infirm. Let me double check that. Can we lead an army while being infirm? Yes, we can actually lead an army while being infirm, which just doesn't seem like that should be right, because it says that we're weak of body, not fit for much except for waiting for death to claim us. Doesn't seem like we should be leading an army. Also, feeling fine, by the way. Yeah. This is going to be difficult. How many troops do you have? 2,500. Okay, how many troops do you have? You're the other person. 1,300. So we could potentially make a run up to Passau and try and just, like, crush them there. Or we can hope that our army gathers quicker than their army and just walk over this way and take them. That might work. We could also hire some mercenaries immediately and then just go for it. Like hire mercenaries and just try and crush the army. That could work. How much are mercenaries? Let's see. If I wanted to buy these mercenaries, I can afford them. I think we buy them now while we still have an income. Yeah, I know it's going to put us in a huge amount of debt, but you know what? I think that's worth it. Right, we're going to wait for this army to reinforce, and we're going to go for it. What's this? We're in debt. Yeah, of course we're in debt. Wait for our army to reinforce. 3 days left, so we're looking at the 5th. 1, 2. There's our people joining us. 3. We have now reinforced. Wonderful. Merged the army. Where has he raised his troops? He has not raised any troops yet. This doesn't seem right, but okay. I'm going to march to his capital. This is his capital, right? Eschenlau. Yeah. Don't know why he hasn't raised any troops yet, but that's okay. There we go. Fantastic. So he's raising troops, but we're actually going to get there before he's fully ready. That's fantastic. Now, they have managed to raise all their troops almost instantly because they have pretty much no troops. So it's going to take them 3 days to gather. When are we going to arrive? We're going to arrive in 14 days. So we are going to catch them, but it's going to be like, we're going to have to fight their full army. Okay, let's go. We also need a new chancellor. It can be my son for just now. He'll do an alright job at it. Okay, going in. They are running, but I still think we're going to catch them. So they're going to get to Innsbruck in 12 days. We're going to get to his capital in 10. Fantastic. They're coming over to fight us. We do have an ally coming down from the north, which is fantastic. So they'll get here roughly the same time as they do, as this one. We have a bunch of other allies from Urbino's joining. We have someone in Ireland joining. It's great. It's a fantastic time. I'm not going to call any other allies to war, although the fact that it says that we can makes me think that we've got a problem here. My granddaughter gave birth to a son. Wait a second, are you... we already have a Themo, right? We already do have a Themo. Okay, cool. You're going to be Johann. Cool. Did somebody say no, or is this the other war? It's the other war. Okay, but we can't call anyone into that because that's not a real war. Yeah, it's this one, which is just like one that we're a side person in. But we're kind of busy. Also, it looks like they're going to win. Wait, never mind. That's including our troops. They're actually losing heavily. Okay, well, that's bad for them. We've got our own problems. Right, we caught them here. We have more troops, which is fantastic. We have the men-at-arms counter, I think. Oh no, they're countering our men-at-arms, but we do have these guys who are actually heavy infantry, which counter their spearmen even more. So we got double of that. That's fantastic. They have decided that they cannot come for us. They're going for Ingolstadt, I think. Or going for that army. We'll see. We should absolutely crush this battle. which would be good. I may have overkilled by going for the mercenaries, but I don't think I did. I think it was the correct decision at the time. They're taking the long way round to us. I see. Well, that's fine. We crushed it. And that's what I wanted to do first, is just win a battle securely. Now, we have about 3 times their troops, but not available right now. So they have 4,600 in this area. Is this all their troops? 2,900, 3,300. So they have another 1,300 who haven't arrived. So probably Istria have not arrived. Yeah, so where's Istria? Is that not in Greece? Oh, right, yeah. Sort of close enough. By Greece, I was thinking Crusader Kings Greece, which is basically all of that, because obviously it's quite a bit larger. Basically, I'm meaning the Byzantines. Yeah, anyway, so he's here. So there are the other troops. Ah, okay. Urbino's sending theirs up, so they should arrive roughly at the same time, and that'll give us an advantage in the area. Okay. Do we want to just take the siege? It's 7 months, it's their capital. I think we take the siege, yeah. I think we're happy with this. We just take it and we live with this. If they head to our capital, though, we have to immediately abandon this plan. We have a son. We're going to name him Erich. Okay, they didn't go for our capital. They've given up on that now. Fantastic news. Okay. We have gone through their walls, so we've got 6 months left. Fantastic. Just keep the siege up. We are losing a lot of money, but that's okay. We can ransom this guy for 30 gold. I mean, it's, you know, it's fine. It'll work. You're heading up here. Hopefully you wait around our capital. There's some more of our allies. I love it. The ally swarm. Sorry for this one. You're, yeah, sorry. I have my own problems to deal with. Yeah, we lost that. That's fine. We had 0 contribution. Right. Carrying on here. Oh, look at that. It's the Irish contingent heading down here. I love it. In fact, I think we have multiple ones who are coming from roughly the same place, heading down. Fantastic. Another son, Rudolph. That shall be his name. Okay, and... Oh, you see having the game on paused makes things happen. We captured this person. Okay. There's really nothing to do with them. Right. We're going to head round to our capital here. Might let us reinforce a couple troops. I'm going to wait for the siege to finish, and then I'm going to beat them up. But I'm going to march up here and wait. Yeah, they have 9,000 on this siege, so I'll just wait for that. Daughter-in-law's given birth to a son. He can be called Lampert. That's alright. Okay. 30 days left. Game is still paused. You know what? It's a constant thing. If the game is paused, time will not move forward. It's a shocker to me every time, but there we have it. You have been a loyal and devoted subject, and I wish to reward you for your service. In recognition of this, I'm hereby offering you the position of Chancellor of the Holy Roman Empire. I've never seen one of these that's quite so nice. I'm going to accept it. Usually they're like, you're vile and I hate you, but I have no other options. So you want the job or not? Somebody gonna join me over here? I would love this fight to happen. I could force the fight to happen, I suppose. If I do this, yeah, they're in. They're in. It thinks that it's gonna be even right now, which is fantastic. We have people joining us. They're in. Okay, so we started the fight, which we're obviously gonna lose, but we have a bunch of other people arriving any moment now. So even if we lose the fight, my allies will get the next one. Coveted literature. My lord! A local merchant has a copy of the influential Regula Pastoralis, but refuses to sell it to me. If you make him see the error of his ways, I would be in your debt. I'll make sure the book gets to you. This book seems interesting. Or this sounds like a you problem. Why not? Let's go for it. Wait a second. Can we demand payment for a hoop? Of course we can. I'll take a 10 gold, payment on that one. Or a refund. Nice. 60%. Are we maxed on that? We're not quite maxed. They have 22% for having one of our buildings. What's a white piece here? I know that enforced demands would be sweet, but, what's a white piece? Enforced demands. We're able to rightfully imprison him. Does this not take away his... Should this not take away his claim on our title? I guess not the way that he did it. I guess because he created a faction to do it, rather than just declaring the war. Okay, interesting. That's good to know. What does a white peace do? So I'm trying to see what the difference is. A title revocation is given on every rebelling vassal. Or we imprison them. I want to imprison them because I want to take his land. Because he's a real pain. Yeah, okay. We'll keep going. We have a ton of troops, so really the only reason not to is an income reason. Yeah, that's fine. Also, we just gained 70 gold out of nowhere. Oh, the luck. New spy master needed. It can be my wife. Which one doesn't matter. I can ransom this mayor. Of course I will. 30 gold. Seems good to me. Right. So let's see. So this is 6 months left. I'm going at speed 4 because I don't want them to take my capital. But I don't know if I need to worry that much. A secret exposed. My daughter Imma has had an extramarital affair with my bishop Rizzo. So I lose a level of devotion for doing that, so I have to imprison her. Although there is no proof to it, although there is no way to conclusively prove it, my daughter Imma has brought forward evidence that Massimiliano, that's a great name. He's not the son of my son-in-law Arnold, but that he was fathered by my bishop Rizzo. How could my own daughter do this to us? Okay, so she's now an adulterer. Can I just release her? I don't really need to have my daughter imprisoned. Yeah. Be released. Yeah. Just don't do it again. Oh, is this guy any good at fighting? He's not bad. Hey, you want to be recruited? Also, yeah, you're now going to be my religion. That's fine. I can call in Duchess Hildegard. Duchess Hildegard? What's she? Duchy of what? Duchy of what now? Oh, okay. Wait, where's this? Oh, wait. What? What's your family line? How did you get here? Through her, maybe? Who was a daughter of Ruprecht? Okay. Interesting. Who was... Wait, he's on like his own line. Yeah, he's on the Ilmunster line. He started that line? Okay, I remember him. I see. Yeah, so it went to him. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I see where that went. We don't need to worry about that, but still interesting that she's even... that she got land somewhere else. I guess that's what happens when you have just about 1 million children. Okay, he's accepted the release. They don't have any individual army that's strong enough to kill any of our armies, so they're probably going to go for a siege here. Oh, actually, they went for a fight there. Wonderful. The smell hits me before the door is opened. A heavy and meaty odor that permeates the area is the stench of the newly dead. Another murder, my lord. We must stop this senseless killer. Bury the body and forget it. As my court physician, you shall study the bodies. Yeah, sure. You know what? It's your job. You do it. Yeah, I'm infirm. That's not my job anymore. Nice battle win. I love it. Okay, 2 months left. We got 75%. We are not capped on battle wins, so it's probably a 75% cap on that, which is quite nice. Oh. War was declared on my liege, but he's immediately no longer my liege. I have a new liege on that one, who is Martina. Okay, interesting. She has pretty much no troops as well. Interesting. That could be something we could work with if, you know, we weren't busy. Very busy. Right. 25 days left. We should be able to win this. We're going to win both these sieges before they win that one, and that's going to pretty much screw them. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to enforce my demands. To my liege, may you live in harmony and contentment. I know when I am defeated. It seems I am left with no choice but to comply with your demands. Alright, cool. I wanted Regensburg, didn't I? Seems like a good opportunity. Hey, Ruprecht. I believe I'm allowed to revoke your title, and people will not be mad. Revolted against me, known criminal. Without being viewed as a tyrant, I lose some stress, or I gain some stress, but hey, you know what? It's mine now. Hey, you know what? While you're here, I'll have that as well, because I have a claim on it. Boom, that one's mine. Hey, you know what? While you're here, these would be tyranny. Okay, cool. Arnold. I can revoke one of yours. I could revoke Passau, and then that almost gives us, like, some land that's together. He's revolted against me. I'm going to revoke it. Wonderful. Then I'm just going to ransom them off. Yeah, I'm going to let them go. I'm just going to take a bunch of land and then ransom them off. That's fine. Not a problem. You? I don't even know who you are. You want to come to my court and be my religion? Sure. Let's see how that goes. Right, unpause. Nice. Some ransoms are being accepted. Wonderful. We should disband our troops. Even better. We can't release the mercenaries for like a reduced cost, can we? No, you can raise or extend. That's not entirely what I'm looking for. Okay, so we're probably losing money mostly because of these, but that's alright. We're still making 11 now because we've got all these new holdings. Regensburg is one that we probably want to make our capital eventually. But it is the duchy capital, which is really nice, so we can get extra bonuses in it. Yeah, so we want to probably start building that one up. What's this control like? Not very high. Passau? Okay. Ingolstadt's good. Frontenhausen is 0. Is that the one that we just took? It is. Okay, so we should probably increase the 0 because 0 is getting us, well, 0 taxes and 50% of the levy, which seems like we could greatly improve that by, well, even if we just get 1% or 1 control, we suddenly get some taxes from it. Although actually we apparently are still getting taxes, even though it's reduced by 100%. You know what it probably is? It's 100%. And then we get 10% of the... Yeah, that's what it is. So what happens is it does it in this order. So we get 0.4, 0.2. It applies these percentages. And then it goes down to 100. But then the percent goes back up to 10 because of development. So it can't go any lower than 10% due to our development. That's interesting. So if you have a very high amount of development, control matters less. Okay. I mean, it still matters a lot, obviously, but it matters less. Right. I like having all this stuff. We also can't change our capital, can we? Wait, we could. Okay. Oh, because it's the de jure capital, we're allowed to move it whenever we like. Oh, nice. I don't want to move it because this holding is amazing currently, but at some point, yeah, definitely. Right, let's go speed 5. Let it roll up. We're getting some negatives, but now we're out of debt. It's my last chance. Give me a year and I'll press your claim. That's a complete lie. I'm not going to do that. I'm kind of happy living right now with this character. So I might go into healthy and whole of body, which means that we might be infirm but healthy at some point, which is going to be incredibly weird. But hey, whatever. We can declare all these wars. We don't really have the money for it, but once our troops reinforce, I'm all in on some of the wars to press our claims. Berta has come of age. Hey, Berta, you want to go get married? Yeah, let's do that. Berta, you are gonna marry, matrilineally, somebody with good inheritable traits. Yeah, sure. My vassal? You haven't... Yeah, I mean, he's comely. Yeah, you know what? You're gonna marry him. I'm sure that's not gonna cause any problems marrying him matrilineally. Right, designated guardian for Agnes. Can we move this so that it doesn't look bad? There we go. It was suggested that I should use my children as like ways to just improve opinion with my vassals. Do I have any that hate me that aren't the ones that I was just at war with? I mean, you really hate me? I don't think you're going to be a powerful vassal for very long, though. Wait, how's you... You still have like... Well, 1,500 troops? Wow, okay. I didn't realize that. Anyway... I'm going to get you to, yeah, I'm going to get you to, where is it? I probably should have, when I released him, asked for the ransom and the conversion, but hey, whatever. I'm going to offer you a ward of Agnes, my daughter. Yeah, he's going to accept because he really likes that. That's fine. Cool. You go stay at his court. We're also probably going to stick him back in as our chancellor, even though that replaces, oh, we have to wait a second or two. Yeah, even though that replaces our son, he'll like us a lot more now. Yeah, we don't want to permanently break our bonds with him. Fantastic. He's accepted the marriage proposal, so he can now no longer join factions against us, which is lovely. So we have 4 who can't join factions out of 11 vassals, which is very nice. And some of the vassals don't even count, like 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so 4 vassals don't really count because mayors don't really count here. So, yeah, we have 4 out of 7 vassals effectively who can't join factions right now, which is a good situation to be in. And a lot of them just don't want to as well. It's the other nice thing. Oh, it just disappeared. Oh, was he actually in a faction at that moment? That'd be lovely. We're currently being sieged. Can you not do that? Wait, you're attacking for Luchenberg? That's my land. Wait a second. No, 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 no. No, we're not going to have any of that. How many people are on his side? 4,000? Hey, Liege, you want some help? Yeah. No. Where is it? I would like to join your war. Let me in. Fantastic. Raise my troops. Let's march north. I'm not letting you take my land. That's just not allowed. Yeah, get out of here. Why would I ever allow that? We have a daughter, we have a granddaughter here. We're going to call her Richgard. Right. Keep moving our way up. Just straight in here. Wonderful. Right, over this way. Beat him up. In here. Keep chasing, keep chasing. Keep chasing. We caught him. We have destroyed him. Wonderful. Right, back to our lands. I believe we may have kept our interests secured there. Actually, we can win another battle, and that'll definitely keep them secured. Are you kidding me? Wait, so now, because it's a new ruler, the war score got reset? Really? I did not know that was how that worked. That is nonsense. Okay, wait, how did he get to be our ruler? That's probably why, right? Yeah, so how did you... Yeah, so you didn't get it through your parent dying. So... Installed by faction demand. She gave up to the faction, therefore it's a different nation. Okay, interesting. Interestingly, if there was a civil war, it wouldn't be a different nation, which is kind of odd. Yeah, over here, beat him up. Arranged marriage, we'll accept that one. Cool, heading over. Power of Scriptures. You like... ooh, okay, contentedness, I think it was what we worked out last time. Yeah. No, he was not happy with that. Okay, I'm focusing on the war right now. I want to head here and beat him up. Nice. At least we can get Battle War score again. Who's this? County of Vienne. Why are you in this? Yeah, like, why are you standing there? Not entirely sure. You're not part of the war. You're just standing there. Okay. Well. Over here. Keep chasing. Mercenary contract's about to expire. Let's make the best of it. Keep chasing. Beat him up. We did. Fantastic. Send back over here. Right, I want to head back and siege. Ideally. A little low on money, but that's okay. We can lawfully imprison Wenzel. Don't really want to. He failed to treat kin. Not really a problem for me. Right. In here, 6 months left. 5 months left. Mercenary contract is done. They are gone. Blunder results in claim. I got an unpressed claim on Salzburg. I already had a claim on Salzburg, but, you know, thanks. I'll take another one. We've won the siege. Nice. We're now at 98%, although for some reason we won the siege and it didn't do anything, but that's alright. It did count. Oh, it's partially sieged? Oh, because they need to siege both parts. Okay. But we also have taken war score. Yeah, I think it's time to head back to our land. Wait. That is my vassal, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. I didn't even notice they were declaring from my land. Yeah, okay. I can dismiss my troops now. Well, once the war ends. We discovered the trebuchet. Very important. So be it. We got some prestige. My liege got money. We're going to expand our troops. And we are going to end the episode there. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.